I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It'll be up to the Orange County Legislature to decide the future of the now-closed County Government Center in Goshen. During a briefing at the county's 911 center, County Executive Ed Diana announced that the building will be closed indefinitely because of water damage from flooding and resulting mold problems. And Diana says the current situation requires a quick decision to either renovate or demolish and replace the 41-year-old complex.
Have always been to fix major renovation where we are, it's always been out there, at a cost, or build new at a different cost. Like I said, the only thing that changed, I believe, in the time that we have to make that decision. I think that's escalated tremendously.
In the meantime, county offices and services have been relocated to other sites. County executive says renovating the government center would take a year and a half, and he says that means long-term steps will have to be taken.
We have been looking at permanent space throughout the Goshen area. We feel that it should be located in the county seat in close proximity to the operations of county government. We primarily believe we are going to be located in the Matthew Street corridor as we speak. We are in the process of finalizing those leases with landlords, and I will be signing them in a very quick fashion as soon as all those details are worked out.
Diana has been pushing for construction of a new government center at a cost of about $114 million. It's a position that could get more legislative support in the wake of the damaging storms. And those storms caused what Metro North officials called a catastrophic damage to sections of their Port Jervis rail line. And today the MTA Metro North president was to provide an update on repairs and unveil a new service plan for rail commuters.
We're now negotiating with landowners for access points for our machines and for material. You can imagine how much space we'll need for this kind of stone. We will need the cooperation of the property owners so that we can work in many places simultaneously and get the repairs done as quickly as possible. We have started to order the ballast, and I will tell you we are reaching out to all the quarries throughout the entire Northeast to find the amount of stone that we need.
The revised plan will reportedly go into effect starting Monday. What was being discussed was a proposal that would have commuters ride trains over undamaged lines to Harriman, then avoid track damage by boarding buses that would take them to Ramsey, New Jersey, where they would get back on trains. The latest information on the Port Jervis rail line changes can be found here at Record Online. Another casualty of the recent storms has been landline phone service. Technicians with companies including Verizon and Frontier continue to face the daunting task of sorting out the spaghetti-like wires and reconnecting those who still don't have usable landline telephones. Verizon has been less than forthcoming about the number of customers affected or when full service will be restored. Frontier has said that flooding in its facilities led to outages for most of its 12,000 customers in the Washingtonville and Goshen areas. According to the Public Service Commission, landline telephone customers are entitled to billing credits when they've lost service for more than 24 hours. In Sullivan County, a Monticello man could face a prison term of 25 years to life if he is convicted of killing his ex-girlfriend and dismembering her body. 22-year-old Lars Ryder was arraigned this morning on charges of second-degree murder and forgery for the killing of 31-year-old Elizabeth Mucci back in April in the apartment the couple had previously shared on Fraser Road in the town of Thompson. Court records show Ryder had first tried to conceal the body by burning it and then later dismembered it and dumped body parts in different locations. The forgery indictment stems from Ryder's use of Mucci's credit cards following her death. And police are investigating the circumstances surrounding a fatal accident last evening that claimed the life of an Orange County woman. The victim, whose name had not been released, died after her car was hit by an SUV at the intersection of South Plank Road and County Route 49 in Slate Hill. The impact pushed the car into a field more than 100 feet from the point of impact. Those in the SUV, a mother and two children, were taken to the hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. In sports, the Army football team will try again to get their first win of the season when they take the field at Mikey Stadium Saturday afternoon to battle Northwestern. Costly turnovers prevented the Black Knights from getting win number 1 last Saturday. As Army lost to San Diego State, Army falling short by a field goal. The team is now 0-2. Northwestern comes into Saturday's game at 2-0. Times-Herald Record sports reporter Sal Interdonato will have more on the game as well as post-game reaction in the Record and here at Record Online. Well, after today's rain, we can look forward to plenty of sunshine in the days ahead. Tomorrow will be sunny, but it'll be on the cool side with the highs only in the low to mid 60s. Saturday will be another sunny day with temperatures expected to rise only into the upper 60s. Read all the stories important to you in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record, and when news breaks, you will find it here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.